Before we begin, I want to remind us where we were in March of 2020. Things got pretty hairy for a moment, didn't they? I'd like us to keep that in mind as I bring you an analogy that I commonly share when doing faculty workshops on designing and building online courses. Let's face it, when the pandemic hit, your classrooms were closed. Many of us scrambled, pivoted, to put our courses online. Such a task seemed insurmountable, but hey, we did it. Faculty sought some online training, persisted, and got through the semester. This online training, mostly done by instructional designers, was meant to get faculty to survive the rest of what would have been a canceled semester. Align this with our analogy. You need to feed your students, and we taught you basically how to hunt squirrels and cook them over a campfire. Some of you got really good at hunting and cooking squirrels. As we persisted, we got comfortable with this. As future semesters were taken online, we continued in this survival mode practice. Your students weren't much different. Also in survival mode, students that were used to going on campus started scavenging for their online course materials. What to do, where to go, where to turn things in, with various levels of efficiency. Some of their courses were easier to do this than others. Of course, I'm dramatizing this, but for some students, using their words, the struggle was real. The more organized classes might have been meager rations to students, organized yet compromised since they're in survival mode. This experience frustrated some students, but as a hungry person would do, they persisted and survived. Professors were likewise, hungry for something better, eager to persist and survive until normalcy returned. The new normal obviously is not the old normal. After years of this, many folks began to assume this is what online learning looks like. Are you still hunting squirrels? Let me help take you to the other side. Instructional designers can help evolve your online course to be the meal you've always wanted. Stick with me here on this analogy as it continues. Instructional designers will take you into our kitchen with your recipe and your ingredients. After all, the quality is in the preparation, the cooking, and the delivery of any good meal, right? We'll help you set the table and provide a multi-course meal. We're talking tablecloths, candles, napkins, appetizers, soup and salad, a main course with sides, and a dessert. Any meal that would make your mama or your academic mentors proud. Who's hungry? This, of course, has a ripple effect. Those new discussions around your fancy dinner table will thrive. The content portions are given out in proper order to aid your students' digestion. By collaborating with instructional designers, your courses become a meal to remember. Your students are now satisfied with your online course, and you have a more efficient time teaching with your new course design. At this point, you've got it down to a science. Oh, master chef. Your students will be telling their friends to dine at your table because of your delicious delicacies. Tired of hunting squirrels? Oakland University faculty can work with the e-LIS Instructional Design Team. We can help you with your online courses. We can start from page 1 of the cookbook, or we can just help you with some dessert ideas. Just don't ask us to help you clean the dishes. As a final note, the images in this video were created by DALL-E. Is that how you pronounce it? AI, or artificial intelligence. It was a real pleasure to ask it to render college professors cooking squirrels over a campfire. For other crazy analogies, or help building your online course to the meal of your dreams, contact ID-team at oakland.edu, or click on the one-on-one appointment slots from Moodle's faculty menu. Until then, bon appetit.